What is happening, folks? Sebastian Quick here, welcoming you back to The Quick and another episode of our Valheim playthrough. So, where we left off last time, we had a big storm coming in, and it is still raging. So, that'll give us a little time to think. I'm not even sure what time it is. I guess it's not nighttime. It doesn't seem quite dark enough. But let us take a look at how our primary goals are doing, and I think we are still looking to do our primary goal of making a fermenter. Let's check that out again, see where we're at. Okay, we need 30 fine wood, 5 bronze. 30 fine wood, 5 bronze. We need fine wood. Okay, we can do that. And 5 bronze, we can not do that. We need copper. We need copper and fine wood. Okay. A little rain will not deter us from our goal. So, we are looking good on health and rested bonus, so we're all set there. We're wet, but not much we can do about that. So, we're going to need our axe. Probably not going to need that, so we'll ditch that for now. We're going to hold on to that also for no particular reason. Alright, let's find ourselves a couple of birch trees. I think I also want to make cultivator a priority because I have plenty of birch seeds that I can use to plant trees that are closer to the base. So I'm going to want to do that as well. There we go. Oh, we got a couple right here. Oh, I got a few right here. Okay. Let's take these out. So, once we get our fermenter and give ourselves the ability to make a health potion, which is going to be necessary for... Where are you going? Going to be necessary for really doing much else in the game. I'm not really excited about trying to take on the Elder or anything in the swamp. I have no interest in going in the swamp without a health potion, so yeah, anything of note that we want to do from here on out, we're going to need those health potions. But we are close on that, so no worries there. Right, how are we looking now? 19. I think we should probably take down at least one more birch. I think we're also looking to upgrade our bow, our fine wood bow. So we're going to need fine wood for that as well. And eventually we're going to want to make a ship, a carb. So guess what? We'll need fine wood for that as well. So we're definitely going to want to start planting some fine wood trees in our vicinity. Okay, how are we doing? 26. I think that'll do us for now. Sooner we get that mead fermenting, then sooner we can move on. Alright, so we've got our 30. We need some more copper. We do not need more tin. With 14 copper we can make 7 bronze, which would give us 9, which is enough. If I found some tin along the way, I would not turn it down, but we do not need it for our current goal. So, let's actually pop back in here. How are we doing for coal? I'm inclined to put this wood in these kilns. Okay. That's fine. Alright, let's re-up our Let's re-up our buff. Okay, that's good. Actually, let's might as well repair while we are reacquiring our rested bonus. Anything else we want to do while we're here? Oh, I can ditch those. Go in there. And... no, fauna. You go in there. Alright, I think we're good. We have our new bonus. Let's port on back. Let's see what we got. Alright, so we are looking for... question is it going to be storming in the Black Forest? It is not. Nice. Alright. Once I dry out, we'll be good to go. Alright, where? Okay, so this is our closest. Might as well work on this. Did I just see a deer? Oh, there are 2 down there. 3 down there. Hello. Okay, so how many can I get before they dart? Ah, well that not good. I wonder if I scared him away with fire. Oh, that was a good shot. And... oh, just over his head. Oh, come on. Alright, we'll let him wander about. Did we get everything? Oh, 3, it's not bad. So he'll be back. He'll be back in a little bit, and we can take him. Alright, for now... oh yeah, we did start working on this one. Okay. Back to mining. My son has been watching a lot of Valheim videos, and one of the topics has been when the new update's going to come out, version 1.0, Deep North. For some reason I have a hard time remembering the exact name. I think it's Deep North. And the guy he was watching today is thinking it's going to be first half of this year, 2026. Probably later first half, like spring, early summer. And I'd have to say this probably sounds about right. Obviously, at this point we've gotten no word from Iron Gate when the expansion's coming out. But I don't think they would have announced it quite so far out if it wasn't coming fairly soon. So we will see. Pretty excited for the update. Hoping for some fairly significant quality of life updates, changes. Maybe some stuff for storage, crafting. The fact that you can't craft from chests is kind of annoying. I really appreciate that in other similar games. So, kind of hoping they add that. I know you can get that in with mods. And honestly, if they added official mod support, I mean that's good enough for me. I would probably pick up a mod that would do that if it was not offered with quote-unquote vanilla, but we will see. I think I heard them confirm that they are going to be adding official mod support. I'm not sure exactly what form that'll take, but That would also be pretty cool. Obviously there is unofficial, but it seems like there's only so much you can do. But we shall see. Alright, how are we doing? 15. So we've got enough. Oh, we've got a friend. Alright, and we're getting very close to our weight limit. I could... How much wood do I have? Not a lot. I have an idea forming in my brain. Alright, let's grab a little more wood. That was not enough wood. I want to make a chest in here. I want to make a chest in here, right over here in the corner, I suppose. But before I do that, I need to dump that and pick up that. Okay. Should have enough wood now. Oh, keep doing that. One, not escape. Alright. Furniture. There we go. Here, let's stick it over here in the corner in case we might someday want to put a bed over there. Not sure why we do that, but, you know. Okay, yeah. Oh. Yeah. Do that too. Put that in there, and everything else is fine. Now we've got more capacity. Alright, what do we have for... It's 7 tin. So we have... We're doing good on that. Let's get a few more... Let's get a few more iron. Sorry, not iron. Copper. And then maybe go down the coast and look for some tin. Again, we're going for the 2-to-1 ratio here. Tin with copper to tin. Ow. Oh, hello. We've got a star. You're just a 1-star, right? I think it's 2 stars. You're just a little 1-star. Alright. Oh. Oh. You stuck, buddy. Was he... When did he get in there? He wasn't in there all along, was he? I don't remember him. That was weird. Okay. We're pretty full up now, aren't we? Alright, I think we're just gonna... I think we're just going to... Go in by mistake. Alright. Dump that in there. Let's grab that. Alright, that's good enough. Do I need core wood? Kind of inclined to... So here's an interesting question. What would happen if I... I'm just curious now. Is that going to fall, or is it going to stay in the... It is going to fall. I mean, it popped right out. Now, the stump is inaccessible, but we'll get that later, I guess. That was interesting. This feels weird to be chopping wood on top of a copper deposit. Alright, now we're full again. We will return. Oh, it's getting nighttime too, so I can take a nap. Okay, let's, alright, oh, hello. Dump our stuff in there. Let me take half this. Oh, carrying too much. Alright, I'm gonna put that in there. And here, that's cool. Alright, fill up our smelter. Smelters. Cool. Alright, now we can pick this up. Oh. We want that. Alright, let's put the coal in here. Like so. Alright. We will leave that. And I think I'm fine with that for now. What was that? I guess I was just I heard what I thought was like a rumbling sound. Freaked me out a little bit. Okay. Put our deer meat in here. Oh, you know what? We never went back for that last year. That's fine. Trophies. Okay. Good. We got our Vista bonus back. I think we're gonna sleep. Might as well. You dream you're hunting with your companions. Good morning. Oh, let's repair. Alright, let's see what we got. Should have all of our copper. Nice. Alright. Now, let's grab that and make some bronze. Okay. We can... Let's dump that. Not that. We need our 30 fine wood, and I don't remember how much we needed to do this, but it wasn't that much. Okay, so wait a minute. I forgot about that. I got the materials and I'm thinking, wait a minute, where am I going to put this? Oh no, I know where I'm going to put this. Wait, why do I know where I'm going to put this? Because I've already placed it. Okay, so that was fun. On the plus side, I have more copper, bronze, and fine wood now. So let us take a look at our upgrade for... no, that's not... I'm in the wrong place. Okay. Upgrade, fine wood bow, 6 deer hide, and 15 core. We have the core wood. I believe, though... Oh, we do have it. Sweet. Core wood. Plenty of core wood. What else do we need? Anything else? Nothing else. Alright. Upgrade. Alright, we now have a level 4 fine wood bow. Alright, let's stick these back in that, and okay, what? Alright, so we have a level 2 bronze sword, level 2 axe, level 2 stag breaker. Oh, cultivator. Let's do that. That would be over here. What do we need for the cultivator? Yeah, right there. Oh, just 5 core wood. Sweet. Oh, the forest is moving again. Really? Supposed to happen this often? Okay, how... Oh, we're not doing great for health. We're doing worse for health now. And 8. Okay. Slowly regain some health here. Okay, let's see. I'd like to not be near that shaman. Where's a brute? There's usually a brute. Woo! Alright, you guys come around the side here into my... Oh, there's a brute. How did I miss him before? Alright, now what I want is... Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Put a little more space here, and... Yeah. Did I light him up? I did! Now he's running for cover. Alright, we just gotta watch our stamina. Alright. What's this shaman doing swimming? What are you doing, man? I mean, I'm not complaining or anything, but if you want to take a little swim, it's up to you. That was fun. Go. Boy, they really don't like fire. They're little wimps. Alright, is the force still moving? I assume so. I don't recall seeing the message that it's quieted or whatever the message is. Alright, got a couple guys left. Surprised they haven't respawned. They do keep coming, right? Am I hallucinating this? Why do I have that weird... Why do I have that weird reticle there? Let's see. I guess it did quiet down. I have a feeling that brute's gonna come back someday. Alright, well, I guess not today. I guess we're clear. Okay. That reticle's freaking me out. Why is it like that? Doesn't matter. I mean, it's not usually like that, right? Huh. I'm just gonna log out. See if that fixes it. I guess we'll save it first. Just gonna log out, then log back in. Start. feel like it's going to do the same thing. Yep. Weird. Huh. I'll have to check on that after. It's not a setting, is it? Somehow got... No, I don't remember seeing this. Keyboard, mouse, invert mouse, no. Accessibility. Nope. So strange. Alright, I'll check that out later. We're making a cultivator. Well, let's finish that up. We get our core... We did not get our core wood. Okay. There it is. Alright, all kinds of fun stuff we can do now. There we go. Plant some stuff. Okay. 9. We can plant 9 birch trees. Okay. And I'm not going to do it now, but maybe between videos I will try some farming. Farming is like even more boring than building, so I'm not going to torture you with that. Did our bees take any damage in that little raid? Yeah, a little bit. Any other things take damage? No, that's just regular. I don't think so. Alright, I think we're good. But for now, let's plant some birch trees. Okay. Maybe one up here. Here. I don't want to go too close to the water because yeah, that's fine. Let's do a couple over here. It would be nice if you could see in this view down there where it says birch sapling, birch seeds, if you could see how much you have left. That would be a really nice to have. Because you're just kind of wondering, oh, how many more do I have to plant? And I can just go back here and say, oh, okay, 2 more, but I mean, there's no reason it can't be shown down there. That's just... Yes, I saw this guy. Oh, I want to make sure I don't hit my newly planted birch tree. Really? Okay. Alright, birch trees planted. I think that's fine for now. We will tuck that back in there. Okay, where... I think that's fine for now. We only have 4 bronze left, so... Oh, we've made our first full stack of Great Dwarf Eyes. Okay. Oh, and we got... And so it begins with the... Okay, that's where the big berries went. Alright, let's do this. Let's grab 10 wood. Make another chest. We're gonna have to make an overflow chest for our eyes and resin. Question is, where do I want to put it? I think I may put it over here for now. I don't really want to take up the room in... Actually, you know what? I'll put it right there. I don't really want to take up the room in in inside here. So okay. Let's see how what that gets us. Oh, the other thing we can do is crafting. So, okay, we need 10 copper and another 25 fine wood for our cooler. All right, good to know. Okay, so what do we want to do next? Oh, we want to make some action. Oh, that's right. Oh, what did I just do? What did I just do? I need a mead. That's what I... Okay, we just need copper for that. Okay, we need 6 copper and 4 tin. We need both, right? No, we have the copper. We just need tin. Alright, so I guess we're going back to the coast. And then let's scrap. I think we're fine with that. Alright, we'll probably have to rearrange stuff here a little bit. We'll have to put another fireplace. I am looking forward to the hearth when we get access to that. But we're going to have to make it to the... I think that requires iron, so we're a ways away from that. Why I'm out here, I do not know. Alright, we need copper. And... No, we need tin. That's right. Mr. Short-Term Memory. Okay. Rested bonus good. Food decent. Alright, let's go down and take a look on the coast for some tin. Alright, again, make sure you look up the bank a little bit. Sometimes it can spawn a little further up than you might imagine. Oh, skelly. I think we decided that there was a burial chamber there. I think we mapped it. Good. Alright, I think we should be... Ah, there's one right there. And no, that's just regular stone. Alright, here we go. Keep an eye out for deer too. We were able to upgrade our bow, but we're going to need deer hide for other things as well, including... Oh, hello. Including our boat when we do that. Oh, hello. Hello, spawner. Okay, good to know that's there. Ah, there was a second one. Alright, we got a few tin in here. This is good. Ah. They haven't spotted me yet. Okay, I think... Yeah, 14, that's good for now. How are we doing? Oh, we're doing pretty good on weight. Alright, let's get some copper. Because we basically used up all of our copper, I think, so... No, we didn't use up all our copper. We're going to need some more. Alright, where is... Oh, there's copper over here. Ah. burial chamber. There's the copper. Ooh, any trolls around here? Troll cave. Sure there's a troll inside there, but I'm gonna pass on that. Something in here. Can't quite get it, so I will dig till I can. There we go. Okay, oh, let's re-up our stamina food here. Okay, we're getting up there. 6 and 1. Alright, 2, I think maybe one more batch here. Thought I saw something being thrown at me. Alright, that's pretty good. I think we're doing pretty good on blueberries. I'm not gonna pick too much of that. Okay, and we're not far from our base and the portal. We'll get back and smelt this up. So we will, let's see, so we want to, I believe, if it's to the left, it'll pick that first. So let's test that. Nope, it did not. Why did it pick the copper? Well, we'll fix that. Put some copper in here. There we go. Okay. Almost all of it. All right. That is looking pretty good. We'll stick these seeds in here. Alright, so we will unload a little bit here. Oh, we're going to want to keep that because we're going to have to, we need to redo our redo this, so we're going to want to do another fire thing. You know, a fire thing. As you do. Do we have... We do not have another source of light. We had a torch. We must have pulled it up. I just don't want to get too dark in here when the fire goes out. So let's do. Oh, there's one over there in the corner. Let's put it right there for now. I think we'll take that down in a second, but that'll give us fire and light while we're deconstructing all this here. It does not give us warmth, though. Okay. So, we are going to need... We got some extra wood. Okay. So, we're going to want... hello, miscellaneous. There we go. So we're going to want 3 fire pits. Hello. What? Okay. Still waiting for that brute to come along. Alright, we got smelting going on. So, we can reconstruct our... So, actually, let's think about this for a second. Where do we want to put each one? Let's put our cauldron down here, like so. Our mead kettle, oh, we need tin. Carrying too much. I think that's fine. Nope. Oh, let us scrap, that's right. Oh, man, not doing great. I don't wanna... Okay, there we go. That's what we want. Alright, so let's put this one over this fire, like so. Nice. And then, finally, we will put down our spits. And if we can't fit all 3, that's fine. But I think we'll be able to. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's... I'm just going to put in a couple extra logs on each one. Alright, that is looking pretty cool. Smoky. Is 3... Okay, interesting. Is 3 too much? Is it putting out just too much smoke to... That would be interesting if it is that detailed. Sorry. Let's take a look at that. How is that affecting the inside? Yeah, definitely doing that. Geez, we may have to lose our nice little arch here. So I think that if it was straight across, then it wouldn't be able to do that. Alright, I'm just gonna give it another couple seconds, but this isn't really looking great. You know, the other option, or another option I could do is I could extend it out another half floor block and just move the stuff back. I don't know if that would... Oh, actually, you know what? That's better. That is better. Okay. Promising. What if I did this? Like so. Is that... Alright, let's take a look. Is it building back up again? Well, that was quick. Okay. I can't tell. See, it's definitely not... It definitely went down. But I feel like it's building back up again. I don't think my other option is a good one. Yeah, it's filling back up again. That's not going to work. All right, I'm going to have to lose the nice little arch there. Otherwise, it's just not going to work. I can leave that though. I just need to take these down. And replace, you know, I can still make it, I think I can still do something with this piece like this. Gonna get smoky in here. I'd like to put... what do I want to do? Do I have core wood? I do not. Alright, you know what? I may have to... I'm gonna have to do this. Oh, it's getting smoky in here. It is getting smoky in here. Alright, so that should theoretically stop the smoke from entering the room and force it out the back. This half-height wall didn't seem to matter. I will likely take that down in a few. Let's stick this in here. So... Can't tell if that's helping. I mean, it's gotta help. I mean... Should be able to go out the backside. See, it's tricky because it's foggy. I don't know how much of this is smoke and how much is fog. Alright, I guess it's fog. Because I'm not choking on smoke. I am choking on smoke. Alright, we're gonna give it a little more time. That should clear out. Alright, in the meantime, we have our meat kettle. That was a fun little... Okay. Honey, blueberries, raspberries, and dandelion. Alright. Honey, which we have up there. Blueberries, raspberries, and I need a dandelion. Is that out here? It's not. Oh. Here we go. You know what? I'm going to take the whole stack out and put it somewhere other than there. Alright, we should be able to make... Yeah, minor healing. Here we come. And now... Boom. Alright, now we are making a... We've got our mead. Okay, so... Alright, let's put this in here. Put that There's some semblance of order. Okay. And alright. We are in good shape with that. Okay, I think we're all set here. I need some more wood. Alright, let's fix this. And do this again. Okay. Alright, that should be fine. Not the best. I'm not crazy about this aesthetic. But it works. It functions. We're gonna look low on food bits, and I'm smoked out again. I guess we'll cook up some more deer meat. I don't think I have access to anything better at this point. Ah, that is so annoying. Alright, I gotta watch my health. Alright, let's cook up some more deer meat. We got that over here. Oh, bear meat. We got the bear meat too. I'm inclined to hold on to that for now. And I just want to remind myself, okay, so we got 8 bear hide, 2 bear paw. When can we do something with the bear hide? Oh, here we go. Patterns of the bear. Set effect. Oh, okay, I see. Alright, this is part of the set. It gives you plus 30, slightly weak. That's actually pretty nice. I mean, you take a little bit of a hit to physical damage, but outside of that, not bad. What do we need for the paws of the bear? Just 2 and 2 and 4. Well, we could make that. How does that compare with our sword? 41, 25, but the paws are much faster, I believe. Where do we see that? I'm not seeing a speed. Yeah. Excuse me. I'm not seeing a speed rating on this. I thought they did give us one. Movement speed. I'm thinking something else. Huh. 41 as opposed to 25. Well, maybe someday. Right now, we need 5 bear hide for that. Loincloth of the bear. 5 for that. And what is our... remember what the other... Loincloth of the bear. Patterns of the bear. Oh, no, paws of the bear. There's another... I thought there was another... Anyway. Not paying attention to my food. Okay. Got some more charcoal. Alright, I'm gonna keep an eye on it this time. it is kind of weird. Wait for that one in the back to cook up. Smoke inhalation. Alright, we're up to 10. That's where we wanted to be. And... Alright, I'm not going to cook up that one. Just leave those till next time. Okay. What else do we need to do? Alright, so we got our mead cooking. We've got our cultivator. Upgraded our fine wood bow. Do I want a buckler? Not really. Let's see. That's about it. What would it take to upgrade? Just 3 bronze for that. 8 bronze. I might upgrade my bronze helmet. What is it at now for 8? How much do I have? I have 4. That's pretty much it, right? Upgrade bronze helmet 3. We left with 1. What do we need to make, just out of curiosity, that boat? Carve. Alright, 10 deer hides, so we're going to have to go after some deer. $30 pine wood. This game uses a lot of fine wood. Oh, we're gonna take this down, right? Don't really need it. Okay. Okay, so I think I may cut the episode short right here. Really, what we are on about here is getting some... we need to find some more trolls. I would like to replace my leather leggings with some troll hide. It would be great if we could upgrade... What do we need to upgrade? Our troll leather tunic. So only 2. So if we could get... if we could get some troll hide leggings, troll leather trousers for 5, and then 2 and 2 to upgrade each of those, we're talking about 9. So that's 2 trolls. Oops, sorry. We get 2 trolls, then we will be able to upgrade our troll leather armor. Easier said than done. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna call it quits for this episode. Getting a little tired. Starting to lose my focus. Not a good thing to do in this game, especially when you're hunting trolls. So, alright, well, thank you for hanging out with me while I made some incremental changes. I say changes because they're not all improvements, and we're going to have to address this sooner than later. But, for now, we are looking pretty good. Toss this in here, and I will say thanks for listening, watching, and until next time, I will talk to you later.